your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 Safe and sound.
Good morning, viewers. How are we today? Sorry, bear with. I'm a little bit late. I'm still setting up on a few things. But yeah, good morning. How are we all? I hope that we're all doing fantastic. This is the live stream for the live January transfer window. I do hope that a couple of people come and join, give us a few suggestions. But if not, I have a short list of players. We are currently at the end of December, so happy new year on the game. We're going to play all 3 games in today's stream and get through all the transfers and whatnot. So the plan is just get through January. Let's just do it. Let's just get there. Just check. I don't think I've got the music playing. Playing? Bear with 1 moment, viewers. Cool, there you go. I've got some background music as well, perfect. I think you guys could hear that anyway, but for me that was just making sure I've also got it. But yeah, I think that is pretty much sorted on all the settings and stuff. Here is the team as it stands, and we're desperately after a centre back and probably a midfielder. I'm gutted about this one. Where is he? Where is he? Turam. He's been brilliant for us this season. He is now out for 7 months doing an ACL. Fuming. genuinely fuming at this one. He's been such a good player for us. So we're probably going to dip into the market and try and get a replacement. I'm also tempted to just get Pepe on a permanent as well. But let's see what happens, because we've only got 26 mil. We have a fair bit on weekly budget and whatnot, but let's just see what happens. Let's go into January first of all. Thanks for the comment, Reese. What players you like for Everton? You mean what players would I like from Everton or to sign for Everton? Sign one player. Yeah, we'll get that done. Or don't worry. Cool. Sorensen's gone back to Brentford. Oh no, Brian's gone back to Fulham. He was actually quite important for us in the end. We have had a few players leave on loan as well. So I'm going to comment this like a normal video that I'd normally do. This is because this will go live on the channel and I will do a video this afternoon going through everything. Deny is probably someone we want to get, but let's go through the scouting. So you've not got high enough potential. You look very good, to be fair. Technically you're a defender as well, so let's just tick that board objective off. You look really good. You're valued quite highly. You're coming into the squad, Lucas. You're valued quite high as well. Anyone from Algeria? You're at the lower end of what I'm after. Save, no, you. Any your potential is better. Need the right rating. Scout from Canada this time. You've got quite a good rate. I don't think I'm going to get many decent players from Canada. Let's be real here. Let's be absolutely real. There you go, that should be a little bit better. Viewers, let me know if that is better, please. Youth squad. Let's have a look at what we have currently. Jules Thomas looks very good. I'm excited for that. Right back / centre back. He's definitely going to be a right back with those kind of stats. And probably not with those kind of defending stats. I don't know what he'd be. He's definitely not a right back. Let's try and get him up to a right mid, because their defending stats are abysmal. So that should be a youth development. We've got that now. We need 3 more clean sheets. We're doing okay on those kind of ones. And we've got the profit sorted. We just need to sign 2 crucial first team players, and I think I've got an idea who that'll be. Again, if you've got any suggestions whilst in the chat on the stream, chuck them at me. I'll have a look at those as we go along. I don't want to give that so soon, no. Benfica want Brahimi. Who is he? I've not used him yet. He can go to Benfica. We're just filling out this squad. That's good. Jason Denier. He is a free transfer. Where is my transfer hub? Transfer hub is here. He's already gone to Bruges. So he's gone. Yeah, if anyone's interested, these are the players I have shortlisted so far. So centre back is a big one for us. There are a lot of players in their last year of the contracts. So Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, for example. That sounds very neat currently. They're signing a lot of Premier League players. We can get him on a cheaper wage than that. I'm tempted to try and delegate and do 50k to about 70. Cheaper contract than he is at Liverpool. I'll put that offer out there. Let's see what he says. Oh, signed a new deal. He's signed a new deal. I think we're going to be struggling on quite a few players here. Simikan's one of them that looks brilliant, but I think again we're probably going to be struggling. Is there anything interesting to us? We definitely need a centre back. We have to go and get a centre back. So just out of curiosity, transfer listed. Has anything changed on this game? Not really, no, because there's not a great deal of options as per usual. Sounds about right. Let's have a look on the loan list. Yeah, they're not that interesting to us. Free agents we will probably look at next year. Denier probably was the one that we wanted. Have we got anyone we can sell who we're not necessarily using? Because we've got rid of a couple of players so far. Squad hub is the one we want. Let's just go through this. So he can go out on loan for certain. We need a new left back as well. I forgot about that. Joe Bryan's gone back to Fulham, so we really need a new left back. Left back, centre back. Probably a centre mid, but Schneiderlin we can't get anybody for. His contract's expiring in 6 months. He can just leave for all our care. He's not been very good for us. Anyone else? I don't think we get much money for a lot of these players. I mean, Walter's already valued at 11 million. He's going absolutely nowhere. Unless one of these boys sells. Potential one of the strikers goes. Again, you guys are in charge of this window, so if there's anyone you want to see go, anyone you want to see stay, they're the kind of ones you've got to throw at me. Centre back wise, on the transfer hub, could get Soyuncu for about 15 mil. He's out of favour at Leicester at the minute. I'd love to get Simikan, but I don't think that's going to happen. This guy's not too bad from Germany, but we probably need to aim a bit higher. Reece Oxford, 13.8 mil, not bad. Hubers as well. Let's have a look at his attributes, to be fair. He's injury prone. He's a very quick defender. What's his strength like? 79 strength, not bad. Not too bad. Look at Reece Oxford next to him. He's no slouch either. Very good in the tackle. 6'4" as well. He was 6'3". I don't know. There's something about Cags that kind of sticks out. You reckon we can get it done for about 15? I don't know. I'm stuck between Oxford, Hoovers, Cags. Saliba's just not going to happen. I'm just going to remove him now. I think I'm removing him as well. So we've narrowed it down. We've got these three plus anyone else we might start having a look for. You can play CD at right back. These two are just centre backs. Injury prone. No traits, no traits. I'm going to start with a bid-in for Reece Oxford, I think. And we're not going to try and pay his buyout clause straight away. We can get him for around about the 11 mil mark off a transfer fee. Let's just chuck 10 plus a sell-on clause of 10% as well and see what they say. Yeah, no, they've got rid of that straight away. That didn't work. So much for this whole you can get him for so much. Do we give it a week, or do we just go straight in for someone like Hoovers or Cags? Or we could just see what else is out there as well. Again, I'm after suggestions. Denier would have been perfect, but to be honest, that's my fault for missing that one. But then I wanted to wait till January so we can get a live transfer window going. Don't even look like there's really anyone in here anymore. I mean, Cesar Montes looks alright, but I feel like that's one that everyone's going to go for on career move because he's a free agent this year. LaCroix. Cheers, Johnny. I think he was on my scout list, but I think he was a hell of a lot of money, which is why he didn't make the shortlist. Where are my scouts? My scouts are there. Where is... There he is. He's gone to Leon. So he's already moved. And he's 25 mil in value. He did come up. I was considering it, but again, not quite worked out. The reason Dicker. How long's that? It's 18 days to get him back. Lionheart looks alright as well. Okay, we'll check some more scouts out. We'll see what is happening with them. They're the people who are out of contract. So let's leave them for now. Search players. So let's just have a look at who big teams have got. So if we're looking, let's have a look at, let's say Monaco for example. What centre backs have they got? He's on loan now, isn't he? So we've got 4 decent centre backs. We might be able to nick someone. Leon. No, they're not brilliant, are they? Marseille aren't that good this year. PSG have only got the 3, really, and they're playing 5 at the back. That's interesting. Anyone else in the league? No. I'm just going to basically go through the big clubs and see, is there anyone interesting who we could potentially get on an alright fee? Someone like Chelsea's probably going to be the one. Someone like Trevor Chalobah. Look at Lisbon or Porto or something, tend to be cheap wages. I will take a look. I'll just finish Premier League and then have a look. Leicester don't have centre backs, let's not go there. Potentially Joe Gomez. Potentially Nathan Ake. I mean, the stats aren't bad. And I think you were on about this, Johnny, where short centre-backs aren't too bad on this game, because the short strikers tend to win headers anyway. He can go on the short list. It's a scraping the bottom of the barrel, but let's have a look. No one from Man U. Anyone from Spurs? Oh, I don't think so. I think that's it for big teams, yeah. Right, Portugal. Portugal. FC Porto. There was almost a temptation to go get Pepe. He's retiring. I can't say I know a lot about these guys as well. So, worst thing I can do is chuck a scout on them. 24 days, it might bring us close to the end of the window. But we'll see what happens. Benfica as well. You got John Brooks? I did not know John Brooks went there. Give Morato a scout. He's got good potential. He's got a release clause. That's normally a decent sign. Sporting as well. I've heard of Ignacio. They've got St. Just as well. And he's gone there in real life by the look of that. I've heard of him. Let's see what's happening there. Let's have a look at that. Atletico tend to be a decent defensive team. Probably a little bit much for us. The struggle is we're working on a tight budget and we want 3 positions filled. Plus probably Nicolas Pepe on a permanent. I mean, Piqué. He might have piqued my interest. See what I did there. But no, Gerard Piqué potentially comes in as a bit of a leader for the team. Shortlist him. Madrid. No, none of them. Sevilla? No, they haven't really got anyone either. Okay, so that'll do us for centre backs. In terms of other positions, we're going to need a left back. Is there anyone on the loan list? No. So, any of them. Let's put the filters up to about 23 and let's just again search for top leagues and see if we can just get someone as cover on loan. Joe Bryan in the end, I know I slugged him off a bit, but he did a very decent job. There's always going to be players like Luke Thomas who are going to be a very attractive option. But I don't want to stick Premier League, I just don't want to do it. We're going to end up in the Premier League during this series at some point. Nuno Mendes is probably in and around the first team, but there's no harm in trying to chuck an offer at him. Tavares is on loan. Again, we're looking at probably bigger clubs just to see if someone who's not necessarily getting the minutes will come out to us. Don't think any of those are going to come to us. Let's check Serie A. They're probably not going to have that many youngsters. No. I've heard of Terzic though. He's supposed to be quite good. And let's check Portugal. Let's go with it. No, that's not what we're after. Finally, let's check Spain. Valde, that's not a bad option. Just being curious in Scotland. You might be able to pick up someone from Celtic or Rangers, and they're never that bad players, to be honest. Greg Taylor's not supposed to be a bad player. Think about him. Who have Rangers got? Who have Rangers got? Barisic and Yilmaz. Barisic probably a little bit old. Centre back wise though. Again, probably not. Celtic. No, I can't say that I've heard of these either. Okay, we'll advance forward. We'll see what the scouts are going to say about those players. We're going to go into the Lille game probably first of all. It looks like Bochum have gone, but Oxlade-Chamberlain will join us in summer. Perfect. So that'll be the first one we do. Oxlade-Chamberlain joining us on a pre-contract next season. Brand new centre mid in. I think it fits with like the Nice model of signing ex-Premier League players and whatnot. I do like these cutscenes, but I feel like they will get old fairly quick as well. So we're going to skip. Who are we getting? On a free transfer as well. We've got an achievement for high grades. We got an A. That's not bad. Player overall as well, 78. Does he come in on a crucial? I can't remember if it said crucial or not. I can't remember what it said. Important. Okay, fair enough. That is fine. Player returns. Ooh, Sofiane Diop's back. So we've got the Ox. Sofiane Diop is back from injury. That's always a good sign. So Bidet can stay on the bench till he's fit again. Yeah, that's fine, Barkley. You will probably get a chance for him. Let's do this press conference. How will you cope without Thuram? We won't. He was very, very good for us. But we've got an excellent squad. It's a close one. We won't underestimate Lille. We definitely won't. They are a very good team. What are you expecting? They'll put up more of a fight. I feel like we've probably played them before and beat them. So I expect them to put up a bit more of a fight. Yeah, let's just jump in. Is there any changes to the team? Becker's coming in. I might put Barkley there, just to give him a run out. Becker's quite defensive. Barkley can be a bit more creative. We've still got Ramsey and Lamina. I think that'll do us for now. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's just jump in. Right, Lille, the team that's actually upset PSG recently, and the team that gives us a bit of hope that we can cause an upset within maybe a season or two as well. This season, I don't think it's going to happen. I will be perfectly honest with you. I don't think we're upsetting PSG anytime soon, but PSG are below us in the table still, so you never know. Got to really be careful as well, because Bard hasn't been brilliant for us. Just getting dragged out. That's a good shot. That's a good save. Odom Schmeichel. Right, boot. Don't do it. Good save, Schmeichel again. See, I haven't played in a few days. I've got to remember how to defend. Like that. Okay, we'll have a foul there though, please. Block Dante, good header. Can we look on a break? Pepe is this side. Don't know why we're trying to play that. I don't know. Just slow it down. Get used to the ball again. This is how we played. This is how we were successful. Ball over to Walter. What has he got in his locker? Ball through Pepe's run. No. Pepe used to go on against Lille as well, didn't he? He used to play there, I'm sure. Sure, that's where we got the big money move to Arsenal from. That's my fault. I'm not concentrating on what is happening. Tadebo's left it. Good block, Dante. Very good block, Dante. And Pepe's got it. Cuts in. Becker to Bard. Just use the space we have created wisely. Bard. Becker. Walter. Play it to Barkley. He's got some space to shoot. Gets a save out there, keeper. That's their first real bit of defending they've had to do, really. Walter to curl this one in. It's gone to the board. Nope. Please win. Thank you. We've gave it away. Why have we given that away? Good. Oh, no way. That's not a free kick. Right, Pepe. Done that one. Play there. To the striker. To not quite to Barkley. I think I'm caught in two mindsets. One, I want to be on the ball and maintain possession, but I want to be proactive on the ball as well. So I don't just want to keep the ball for the sake of keeping it, but I want to be moving forward, creating space. I mean, this is getting them running around at least, but Barkley's been tackled again. He might be coming off at half time. Oh, Dante's not done it. Oh, we've tried to just block it. Bard's done alright. Don't like that. Oh, I do not like that. We've cleared it just. Oh, he's been clever. Clever defender. Good tackle though, Becker. Barkley, Pepe. Play back to Barkley. The board's there, near post. That's very close. Becker. Barkley. Keeper's still not there. We've hit the bar again. Oh. Talk about putting some pressure on them. Oh, Dante. Well done, Bard. Well recovered. Rosario. Pepe. Where are we going? Cut. I need someone to release the ball to. Rosario didn't need that. Oh, this is bad. Go on, a towel. Good blocked, Debo. Well done. Dante, though. Good save, Schmeichel. Oh, dear. We've not looked brilliant in this one. I can't lie. That's a strange pass, though. That's half time. No one mentioned taking Barkley off, but I'm not going to do it just yet. We'll give it some more time first. I don't think there's anything we need to do. I think we just need to assert ourselves more. Not like that. Definitely not like that. Not when Jonathan David's in. Good tackle, Dante. Oh, I'll keep saying, hold the ball, do this, that and the other, and a counter-attack comes up, and then we just give it back to them, and let them build pressure on us. Well done, Dante. Oh. I will say it for like the 16th time though. Well done, Dante. Well, just slow him down. Just keep this. Win that. Good win. That's what we like. You didn't quite make the run, Bard. You didn't quite do it. Give it to Becca, Rosario to Barkley. No, I'm rushing it again. I have a feeling I'm not scoring in this game. Good tackle. Right, changes. Barkley is really not doing a lot for us. Lamina and Badeo on for Walter. Let's just start off with that. Good header, Rosario. I don't like it when you play around the box. Just finding every pass. Got the space. That's a simple save for Schmeichel though. That could have been a hell of a lot worse. Good win, Badeo. Back up to Laborde. Badeo, ball over. Laborde's gone. That's not Laborde. So let's come back out to Bard. Again, thinking about the way we're playing. Good ball. Okay, Laborde down to Becca. I don't know why I'm shooting from further out. Laborde had it in the box. Should really be doing better there. And they brought on Timothy Weah, which is anything like his dad, I should start to be a bit scared. Done. Don't help but Laborde's movement was awful there. He's got more goals than Delort, but Delort seems to actually get in positions a bit more. I might give him a go next game. Pepe, ball over, good ball, good goal. Is that Lamina? This is a proper smash and grab game. We don't really deserve that. I'll hold my hands up and say we don't deserve to have scored that because Lille have been on top of this. But this is just the story of our season. It's been very, very different. Tackle it out. Good ball to Pepe. Lamina. All back to Pepe. He's got the pace on the inside. Laborde's dragged a man. Pepe's just all the way. Gone for a little dink. I shouldn't have gone for the dink. I should have just buried the game. Right, let's try that one. Ball over. Becca. Back out to Pepe. He's got another chance to put it in. Play it to Lamina. Becca. Tackled. Got crowded out. Win this back. Bard's tripped. Why is he tripped? He's recovered. That will do us. That will do us. Let's waste some time with some subs. Ramsey can come on. Dacunya can come on. No, swap me to someone good. Nope. Ooh. Again, viewers, I feel lucky with that, but we'll take it. 1-0 win against Lille. That's proper smash and grab. So who is this leaving? I'm sure that's Brahimi or someone. We look like we're doing the walk of execution. He's loaned out to Benfica. That is Brahimi gone. 6-month loan. We have a hell of a lot of wingers leaving the club. Nicolas Pepe's there. Well, Thuram's out, so that don't really matter. Let's do that. We've got a loan to buy and a loan offer for Ahmed. Again, we're just going to delegate these. You can go on short-term loans, so we can just reassess you when you're back. New York as well. Loan, short. Let's reassess when you're back. Ahmed. Beam is gone. Barkley, yeah, you're not getting the next game though, son. Let's go back to Transfer Hub again. Because I'm still debating it for Reece Oxford. I think I will get rid of Pepe from this list. I don't think we need another defender like that. Okay, you're going to pay a hell of a lot on the wage. I might go back in for Oxford and put in a better option and put in a better offer this time. So we did 10 mil last time. Let's go 12.5 with a sell-on clause of 10%. They just want Walter. That is not happening. Go away. Walter is here. He's mine. He's staying. Let's go 13. It's only 14.3. So let's go to 13.5. Let's see if we'll meet us around about 14-ish. Ah, we've done it. 13.5 mil Reece Oxford. Do we negotiate this ourselves? Yeah, let's give it a go. I've not actually negotiated a contract with a player on this game yet. Do I go important? Let's start with important. He's happy. 4 years. Brilliant. Release clause, hopefully not. He wants 30 mil. Yeah, fine, because that's double the money on it. Let's do that. Wage, he's currently on 19. We've got loads of wage budget. Let's bump him up to 30 and a signing bonus. If we could ignore that, let's do that. Let's submit that. That's reasonable. He's happy. So does that mean we've signed him? Is he actually in the club? I mean, the assistant's happy. I'm presuming that means he's here. Let's skip that. Augsburg to Nice. It is a done deal. Reece Oxford is in. So I didn't really get to discuss that with you guys, viewers. Good squad player. He bumps up Dante. The real question is, it's a decent buy. Stronger negotiation skills, you could have saved 3.1 mil on this. No, I couldn't have. I don't think D's a very fair rating. He's replacing a Dante who's going to be out. Because that's the improvement. Oxford comes straight in. And Todibo probably swaps side because he's got a better weak foot. Dante can go on the bench though. And it is a bit harsh for Viti. I think that's probably the better team we've got at the minute. We still need a left back. Probably gonna sign Pepe on a permanent because Pepe has been very good for us this season. Let's have a look at the objectives again. We've got 12 mil budget. Is there any jobs? Oh god. So there are a few jobs about. We're not looking yet. Definitely not looking yet. But that's good to know there are some jobs available. Ahmed to go to New York short term. Yeah, let's accept that. Schneiderlin on a free. Is that Salanterna? Because that is absolutely fair enough. If he wants to leave, by all means, Schneiderlin has the blessing to go. He's played like 3 times this season. He has not been very good at all. Captaincy. Dante's not in the squad, so let's not do that. Portugal want us as a manager, but we're not interested in the international side. And he could be off to Turkey. So Ahmed's got options at least. Latomba, we'll probably put him in. Now, I am going to do this new play highlights feature, because I haven't done that yet, and I think it will be quite interesting to do. Is Diop's not fit enough yet. Delort can come in up top, and Lamina can go in front of Becca because he scored the winner. So let's do that, and I'm going to do the play highlights, and I might use this instead of the sim in future episodes. So this is a bit of a test to see what play highlights is like, and if I enjoy this might replace the sim games that we do. So what's this then? A nice attack 6 minutes in. I mean, Delort's just got acres of space. He's just going to shoot. That's not bad. That's quite fast pace. Free kick 26 minutes in. Just going to play that to Oxford. Do that. Anyone? Lavina, Oxford. Pepe, ball back. Walter is not. Can we maintain Delort? No, that's going to be chance over surely. We've got a crossing opportunity now. So this is a bit better. Very fast pace. It cuts out. Okay, we're going to ignore that. We've got a cross in the second half for us. Ramsey with a power shot. He's going to shoot. He's put it just wide. This is a corner. So we just need to clear the corner. We've got to deal with this one. Just get it out. Lamina. Oh god, no. We're 1-0 down to Angers playing this highlights only. You don't get replays either. Right. Nice attack is Delort and Ramsey who are through. Play it to Ramsey. Hopefully see Delort make the run. Oh no. Lamina well recovered. Pepe. Oh, you silly goose. Nice counter attack. Come on, boys. I'm hoping we make some subs at some point as well. Barkley, good ball. Delort, you are through. Who is that? That's Aaron Ramsey. That's just not the ball I wanted to do. Delort. No, we've lost it again. We've got a penalty though. I will be honest, this is my first penalty on this game. I have no idea what's happening. We've scored it. I'll be honest again, I've got no idea what I was doing with a penalty. I've got no idea how to aim or anything like that. We've done it somehow. Chat, if you could please help and tell me how to do penalties and what it means, that would be massive. But it's a 1-1 draw with Angers. I might do that in the next couple of episodes just to see how it goes down, because that's probably more interesting than watching the sim. Probably better to edit as well, if I'm going to be brutally honest. So that's Schneiderlin, he's off, but he's not off till the summer, that's fine. It's a free transfer, but you know what, board, it's fine because he weren't playing anyway. And this should be Ahmed. He's gone to New York for 6 months, so that's not bad. Let's see what kind of rating you get on that. Nothing, you just get a good job. Yeah, that's fair. That is absolutely fair enough. Office. Where's finances? I think I'm going to try and get Pepe in. Oh, it doesn't let me. Right, so I might have made a mistake on this one. I might leave him then, because I did try and get him in before, but because I cancelled it, I think that's cancelled the whole thing. What makes this interesting then? Does that mean we can just go out and buy a left back? Because I've really not been scouting proactively. I feel like I should have been scouting a hell of a lot more. Police clause is way too high. So that was going to Fulham. Forgot about that. Well, I don't necessarily need anyone for the first team because Bard's first team. I just need a backup. I just need a body. So I don't know why I'm thinking too deeply into this. Realistically, I can probably do that, and I can probably do Luke Thomas as well, because Leicester have got loads of left backs. Surely they'd be willing to let Thomas out, and he'd be backup, just cover. So would any of these guys be interested? Sessegnon first. No. Luke Thomas second. His contract's too short. I might scout him, because if he's got 6 months on a contract, then sure, let's see what happens. I'm a bit lost though. I should have been a hell of a lot more prepared. I feel like I've tried to rely on people coming in and giving me advice, and it might have backfired. when you're getting players like Salford. That's not what you need. I don't know, viewers, I'm lost. Viewers, I am lost on what I'd like to do. Let's not do that.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow.
We've also got all these players who are out of the club. We've got an Irish player, that's kind of strange.
Let's take it.
I mean, next season we've got players who we can sell and get in quite a bit of money. A lot of these wingers we've loaned out just to see if they grow, and if they do, then by all means they can get a chance. But players like Brahimi, he's just not playing. I mean, he's probably going to go because we've got a better, younger Algerian keeper. He's the one I'm interested in, Bouanani. What have we got in the academy? You're the guy I'm training to be a right mid. You haven't got a development plan yet. Why haven't we got a development plan on you? He's a 5-star skiller. We may as well get his weak foot up. I think winger's probably the right position as well. He could potentially be a striker. Because his passing's not brilliant. Let's work on inverted winger for now, but he could potentially become a striker. I'm just going to advance again. I'm going to advance a bit further forward. I've seen we have a cup game next. You know what, I'm going to do this play highlights again. I'm going to do it with the first team. Let's just see how we go on. Let's see how we go. Again, chat any suggestions for signings. I am looking probably a left back and a left mid. Not left mid, a centre mid potentially. Right, we've got a neat attack right now. Pepe is in acres. I didn't realise there was a back line there. Laborde on the ball. Play it over, Becker, no. Pepe, please retain possession, well done. Play it towards Bard. To Walter. Becker, Laborde, he's in the box, surely. 1-0. We've done something from the highlights, we like that. That was decent build-up play as well. I'm very happy with how that came across. I'm very happy with that. We don't get a replay though. It's a nice counter-attack. Everyone is really far back on this one. But Laborde is through. Oh, that was bizarre because that was just a referee back. Swapped to eBay. Good tackle. We still have the ball though. Oxford, brilliant. Brilliant defending by Oxford. They have a free kick now. Can we defend the free kick? Just turn out of that. Jump the wall. Well done, Bard. I feel like that should have been over. That should have been a highlight over as soon as we cleared it. They're keeping the pressure up there. It's a corner. Where's it going to land? Because potentially Schmeichel should come and play in this. Schmeichel's easy. Second half counter attack. Pepe looks like the ball. Well done. Play it to Rosario. Becker. Walter, he is through. Walter, can you add to your tally? It's a great save. That is a very, very good save. It's a free kick, and I've not had many free kicks at all this game. Do we go for it? I think we potentially just go for it and go like that. Probably miles over. Doesn't even beat the wall. Why not? We'll have to go. Counter attack now. Someone's played the ball out. It's Pepe and Laborde versus everyone back for them. Well done, Walter. Well done indeed. Pepe, ball over. Defenders done well. Becker. Walter. Ramsey. Laborde. That was almost too simple. The whole defence steps over. That's a bit like playing against me. Oh god, they've got a penalty now. With a clean sheet. Come on, Schmeichel. Which way are we going? I reckon bottom right. Oh, I dived well too early as well. Oh god. Corner ball. Right, Oxford right at the back. Not him, it's Todibo. Great save. Great save again by this keeper. And we've got just an attack. This should hopefully be the last one of the game. Laborde's on for a hat-trick though, let's not forget that. He's tried, he's lost it. That is game day. 2-1 against Lorient. Oh, and Dick is way too much. Walter to Valencia. Not quite. I'm just going to block Walter's transfer offers for the time being because we just don't want that to happen. We're not interested in selling Walter at this point, and if we're selling him, it's going to be to us next time we move club because he's that good. Can I go into Pepe again yet? No. I think Pepe might have to be a summer signing. We're ashamed not to use the current budget. That's the argument with this. Is let's have a look on team management. Diop, come on, Dave can drop there. It's just left back cover. Latomba plays both. It's just a body in that can do the job as well. Let's have a look, see if anything can come of this. I'm just going to remove that one. There we go, left back. Promising. Up to about 21. Let's do that. Let's see if anything comes back on there because hopefully it does. We've left it very late again. We've left it probably way too late. Now there's an interesting one. Delort to Benfica. If I can get 25 mil for him, I can always just recall Kasper Dolberg and then use that money in the squad. Let's also see what they've got. Because that might be a good... No, not interested. Nope. Nope. got David Neres. They probably valued him way more. No, let's not go for a swap. Let's just try 25 mil. I'm going to be stubborn. That's what I want. Don't care for sell on clause. Nope. 25 mil, take it or leave it. Because if we get the money, we get the money. We recall Dolberg, and that's that. But I'm going to give it one more time. If they don't budge, then they don't budge. It's been rejected. Nope, they're not interested. That is absolutely fine. That might be a transfer we try and do in the summer for a lot less than that. Bayern Munich now want Delort. Again, Bayern Munich, if you stump up 25 mil, let's also have a cheeky gander at the players. Now what would you say? Pavard for Delort. Because then I can change Latomba to a left back. Let's consider it, let's put it on the back burner. They're way too expensive, they're way too expensive. Marshall Savitz is about range. We don't have a striker. Where's Musiala? You know what? If they want to do a straight... Okay, let's try that again. If they want to do a straight swap, Pavard for Delort. Propose new transfer fee, let's get rid of that. Let's do that. So if we just go Pavard for Delort and see what they say. No, they don't want to swap Pavard, that's fine. Transfer 25 mil. And to be honest, they haven't got a striker, so I wouldn't be surprised if we stump up this money. No. 25 or nothing. That is how we're going. Nope, that's fine. I'm being stubborn because other teams are being stubborn with us. I did notice there that we have a hell of a lot in the wage budget. Here we go. We got some players at least. This whole promising thing's probably not been the one, has it? He's on loan at Preston anyway. I need them better than that. I need way better than that, scouts. Come on. Ignacio Morata. These are all the Portuguese players. He's a no. He's definitely a no. He's for a future club. For certain. He is for a future club. And Morata, he's also a no. Potentially in the summer. Because we're going to have to replace Dante when Dante retires. Anyway though, Coupe Nationale. I think that's the only cup that we're playing this season. It is. So this is a must-win game. I'd absolutely love to tick off these kind of cup games very early on. Part of the challenge is to win the league, the cup, and the European competitions. Montpellier, we have to put in a very good performance. Delort can come in. And the Tomba can come in. Anything else we want to change? Anything. Diop can come back in for a game. And Budeu can probably pay. So let's give that a go and put Vitti on the bench. Let's do that. That's what we're going to go in for. This is a must-win game for us. Let's jump in. Let's do it. Again, any signing suggestions in the chat for Nice, please and thank you. Ideally a left back, potentially a centre mid is what we're after. So if you've got any suggestions, pop it in there. I'll be absolutely happy to take any suggestions. Because I feel a bit lost with it at the minute. I should have come in a hell of a lot more prepared. But I didn't think we were going to lose Joe Bryan from loan. I'll be perfectly honest, that one was on me. don't give it away there. Don't step out like that. That could have been a very bad start. Considering what we need, that could have been an awful start. We really need to win in this cup competition. The players need to know that. We need to play a hell of a lot better than we did in the first game of the stream. I thought that guy was wearing a vest then. It's just the Montpellier top, isn't it? Right, ball over. Becker. I know he pops it over. We don't look like the type. And that would have been Thuram if he weren't out for 7 months, which does hurt a hell of a lot, because Thuram's a very good player. Highly recommend him if you're doing your own career mode as a centre mid. Right, Rosario to Delort. Play the ball to Diop. First game back after his injury. Hope he can do well. That's not great by Ramsey. That's better though. Just keep hold of it. Play it to Ramsey. It's a good tackle to be fair. Just recycle it. This is how we're going to have to play. Just keep it coming and going like this. Knock the ball about. Dominate the ball, if anything. That's not how we do that. That isn't how we do it. Oh no, Todibo, please. We've put him off. That's enough. I'm so happy they just shoot straight at keepers. I'm so happy that's a thing. We really can't afford to lose this game either, so there's a hell of a lot riding on it. Otherwise, it's for certain another season in France, or we come back if we win the league with Nice. But again, I don't think that's happening. That's a bad tackle. Good tackle, Rosario. Unsung hero as well, Rosario, I will say. He's a very good player, again, if you're looking for your career modes. Becker, Rosario. Play it back to him. It's a better play. Budeu make the run. Delort's there. Is he going to stretch? That is not a very good shot, because that was a shot. Well done. Right, there we go. Delort's in the box. Thought he was offside when he picked it up. He shouldn't have picked it up. Delort should have done better as well, but that might have just been me taking my time, so I can't put everything on him. Good tackle. Todibo. He is so good, Todibo. All over. Diop. Run. Play it to Delort. Delort in the box. Perfect. Perfect counter attack. That all started off with Todibo as well. That is bloody brilliant. I'm very happy with that. That's exactly what we need in this competition as well. We need to just avoid PSG at all costs, is my takeaway from this. Is if we do get through and we get PSG, then I'm not going to be best pleased. Budeu this time. Budeu over, not quite to Delort. Nicely done. There we go. Wait for the space. Delort, if you could just pass that a bit sooner, that would have been brilliant. Don't concede, please. Don't concede. Don't give away anything silly either. Don't go diving in, Kerry. That's what you don't want to do. That's what we don't want to do. Do a tackle Oxford. That will do us. Just that out. That's what we need. Clear the lines. Half time, 1-0 up in the cup. Court. Well done, Latomba. Well done. No. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't just shoot. He should have just shot. He's made that a lot more difficult. That's a power shot. They always worry me because I feel like when I do them, 9 out of 10 times they go in. Right, out. Well done, Delort. Out again. Well done. That's what we need. Right, Ramsey. Body's in the way, body's in the way, body's in the way. The key body was in the way there, Schmeichel's there. That's okay. That is okay. Out again. Ooh.
Now, here comes the music. Boom, 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 boom. I'll shoot you right down.
Ref, where's the foul? Holy shit, Nabry's gone to West Ham. That's a good transfer. Well done, Latomba. Get it towards the up. It's not enough on the pass to the striker. Not enough. Well done. Yup. Lord. Today, well done. He's barred at the very, very back post. Just the run there was awful. Right, changes are what we need. I will bring Lamina on. I think I'll bring Walter on. Walter for Badeo, then swap him and Diop around. That's what I think I'll do for the time being. I didn't even press tackle there. That was a pass. So I've just passed into his ankle and broke it. These players just need to be more awake. They need to... It's a yellow card as well. It's a yellow card for me not doing anything. Why have they shot? Right, go on it, Walter. Good run. Good run. Is that Mamadou Sakho? Play it, Delort, in the box, finessed, good save. That's a pass back. I swear Ramsey's not touched that there. I don't think he has. I think that should be an indirect free kick. By the letter of the law. But it don't matter. Ramsey. Oh, God, Delort was running. How have you lost that header, Oxford? Come on. That was risky. That was very risky. Alright. Ball over to Diop. We'll take the throw. We'll take the throw. If it's a case of seeing this one out, I'm so sorry that both games I've played all the way through have been so dull and boring, but this is just what happens off camera normally. These would normally be off camera games. Not a lot's happening. I'm struggling to build in. Diop on the ball. Rosario, Lamina. Play it to Delort. Oh, just ran into trouble. Tackle Oxford. Good tackle Oxford. Right, lay that off. Lay one more. Diop in the box. Power. Good save. Good save. Let's give him credit. Hoping this should be about it though. Let's do that with a bit of whip. Towards Walter. He's not who you really want there. Rosario's got space, but it's cut out. Good. It's cut out. Right, Diop again. Cross goal. Close. It was very close. It was very close. Hopefully that's this one done and we can focus on actually trying to play better football in the next few games. Ramsey, Lamina. Perfect. Good time to blow the whistle. We'll take that. We're through in the cup, at least. Wonder what the other scores were. Right, let's check the league out. PSG have finally overtaken us in the league, and we are 4 points off Monaco. So the league's tightened it up. Coupe Nationale. We've got Guingamp next. I'll take that. I'll happily take that. Does that mean PSG are out? So Lille got through on penalties. Lyon are out to Angers. No big teams in that one. PSG beat Auxerre, but I don't see them in this. Marseille are through, Monaco are through. So Lyon are the big shocks. PSG are facing Niort up top there, so that's what that is. Monaco have got Lorient, Marseille have got Stade Lavallois, and Lyon have got Troyes. Okay, so it's decent. We should hopefully beat Guingamp. That should hopefully happen, but I'm not going to take it for granted. We're on deadline day. I'm going to have a cheeky look at the top deals as well, because I'm curious as to who's gone where. So, quite a few people went on a free in the end. Anyone interested in Montez to there? A lot of decent free agents, let's be honest. Denier we probably should have tried to push and get ourselves. Okay, so let's go through the big ones. Goretzka to Man U, 135 mil. Martinez has gone to Chelsea. Robertson has left Liverpool. Militao to PSG is just foul. There were some interesting moves, to be fair. Neves has finally left. He's gone to Spurs, but I don't really rate. How's Højbjerg worth 45 mil? Jesus. And Kimpembe has gone to Leverkusen for less. Ricky P's left Leicester. Not a fan of that one. Ricky P's a legend. Melier's joined Leicester though, that's a good move. Saliba's gone to Sevilla. There are some strange moves. There are some very strange moves. Martial to Fenerbahce. Joel Matip's gone to Real Madrid. interesting, but that doesn't really affect us because we're after a left back on transfer deadline day, and I don't know. I really don't know. He's got great potential. He's not that great. He's not that great. He's just not great. It's just not good. I should not have left it this late. We've got a lot of money as well. I refuse to go on the websites like FootWiz and all of that kind of stuff. I don't want to do it. I want to try and scout as naturally in the career mode as possible. Joined. I wouldn't mind weekend arrival, hence why I'm just looking through Liga. Ishmael, he's 6 months left, he won't be able to join now anyway. Fico, but Bard's a good player. We want someone as backup to Bard. That's the truth in it. Is the truth. Chat, any suggestions? Left backs? I'm going to League 2. I don't know anything about League 2. Can't even pretend that I do. Let's not pretend. Let's just do that. Let's not go so broad. Let's do that. Okay. So let's also do that. Let's see what happens. We don't know anything about this guy at all. Quentin Merlin, other than the fact he's a 20-year-old French left back. Let's just see what happens. So let's just chuck 5 million first of all with a sell-on clause and hope that's not offensive. We've overpaid. We have definitely overpaid. I'm just going to delegate, and again, let's chuck about 15, and then go up to about 35. Delegate that one. That solves the left back cover, and the worst possible thing is he shows great potential, which is, I believe, 80 plus. Cover for Bard. That's not a bad thing at all. I'm just trying to think. We've got a decent cover on the wings, a good backup striker, centre backs are covered, centre mids are realistically covered. It's just about another body in the door, I think. So let's see about Merlin so far. Let's have a look. So the inbox is up there. Match rescheduled. Got a bit of money. Morato's going on loan by the look of it. That's fine. How about you? Merlin offer accepted. Sporadic first team player. He took the lowest wage. I feel like he's not as good as I probably hope he is. But let's accept. And let's just see how bad the board think we've done. Worst thing worse, we can persuade him it's a signing for the future. That's not bad. He's 71 overall. That's not bad at all if I say so myself. For a complete guess, I'll take that. No, I'd love to get the Ox in early. That would be good. Anyway, let's have a quick look at him. Let's have a look at Merlin. Good balance. Decent speed. Good crossing. I think we're going to have to work on his defence a little bit. But as a backup and a rotation for Bard, I think that's quite strong. And I will happily take that. We're going to give him a development plan whilst we're here as well. So let's do that. And let's get him a defensive wide back. Let's do that. Now, how much have we got left? We've got 7 mil left in the wage. I'm going to look through transfer list one more time. I'm going to look through the loan list one more time. And if nothing comes up, I'm happy with this squad as is for the rest of the season. But I think I'm going to try and get Pepe permanently at the end of this season. Albert's on the transfer. Where were you? You would have been good. I know you're a good player. Anything else? We're just looking for names that we recognise more than anything. I think we're looking alright. No one's really screaming at us. Phil Jones potentially screams at us. I doubt it. I very highly doubt Phil Jones is the one. Sergio Rico. We got Schmeichel, we don't need him. No, that is absolutely fine. Loan list. Anybody interested? Again, we're just looking for players from those clubs. Just to see, do we recognise any names? If we recognise a name or two, potentially, but I don't think we're going to be getting anyone at this point in time. Don't need a third choice striker. We've got Dolberg we could always recall as well. I think that's the thing with this team is we've got a lot of players out on loan. Could potentially look at recalling. We've got Claude Maurice, he's a centre mid out on loan. There's a potential one right there. Let's not go transfer hub, let's go back to squad and squad hub. So we've got the wingers out on loan. I'm not too bothered. I'm not too bothered about either. It's Claude Maurice if anything. He's not having a great time in the league either, so potentially just leave him out there. But for a centre mid, they're not bad physical stats. He's one of those where if we get another injury, like we have had to Ram, Claude Maurice is probably going to come back. But I don't think we're going to desperately need him. So if that's the case, we're going to skip to the end of deadline day. And the plan will be, with the money we have left at the end of the season, we're going to try and get Nicola Pepe in permanently, I feel like. And I think that's probably a decent place for us. Trevor Chalobah's gone to RC Lens on loan, that would have been quite good. But again, there's a temptation just to look. Like, if you go to a team like, let's say, Chelsea, and have a look at what they've got in the loaning sort of age range up to 22. Oh, because it's going to be on loan, that's why. Let's do that. Right, let's have a look. Because you've always got players. You've got someone like Chukwumena who isn't that good. You've got players like Brozier who probably would go out on loan. Again, let's just do this for the big clubs. I also want to see where Jamal Musiala ended up. I'm really interested in that. Arsenal's players are probably a bit too crucial to them. Liverpool? I mean, don't get me wrong, players like Fabio Carvalho are very interesting options, but I think for this season, no, not interested that much just yet. We definitely don't need wingers. Normally wingers is an area we struggle with. Just not screaming, we need this player. And it's just not happening. Spurs. Last one we'll check. Again, good players, but I just don't think we need them. They're just not for us. I feel like we know what we're after. Right, anyway, Jamal Musiala. Where has he gone? He's still at Bayern, he's a centre mid. Just curious for the future on that one, more than anything. Right, let's just advance. Let's get this done. We'll assess the squad. Ben Yedder might be off. That's good for us. That's very, very fun for us because that weakens Monaco. Just a shame about PSG. They've snuck back in. Chala are interested. We know he's already gone. Why are you telling us? And Benfica want a towel. Not happening. No chance that's going. Go through the last hour. Cool, deadline day is done. Let's have a look at the calendar. We should have the inbox items about... Ooh, that changes it. So I think the next episode I'm recording is going to be Stade Reims and Guingamp. We haven't had the Conference League draw yet either. So hopefully that comes through soon. Transfer window's closed. We'll check the scouts one last time just to see if anything has developed in here. Augustin Leon looks good. We'll give him some more time. You aren't quite hitting it. You... One more month of scouting. Let's do that. Not got the potential. Lack of potential. One more month scouting. Wait, let's not archive that. Let's have a look. We're still going. Has the music stopped? No, it should still be there. So it's just a slow song to come on. You've not got the potential, I'm afraid. You've not got it. You've not got it. So again, anyone interested in how I do my scouting, I look at potential and then I look at the value. If it's anything like 500k plus, they're straight in the squad. But it's just a case of, for the time being, with no rush to get these players in and around the squad, is the other bit. Nathan Moore, I will give a chance, because he's Canadian, he's 81 to 91. I will actually give him a chance. Because you don't see many Canadians. I think it'd be quite nice to help build up a national team. That he looks very good. Shane Ward. He's got good potential as well. Cool. So, youth squad. Let's just have a look. Let's have a look at what you are, Nathan. He's a CDM, but he's got pace and dribbling. I swear he's huge as well. Where is it? He's 6'7". You're not a winger. But with stats like that, you're not a defender either. We're going to have to put one ball winning midfielder. With his height, he has to be a CDM, but he's not brilliant at the minute, let's be honest. Right, I think let's just advance to the game and hope that we get some Conference League fixtures filtered in at some point. Diop, you can go in. Pideo, you're just not that intriguing. So, where are we? Diop can come back in for Walter. I think that's fair. I think that's a fair lineup. Merlin's probably going to get a go. I don't know why I called him Martin. Any last bits? Calendar. Still no Conference League fixtures. So are we waiting for some Europa League knockouts or something? Probably, yes, because we've come top of our group, so we skip around. That's why they're not there yet. Brilliant. So, I'm going to save up. For anyone who's been watching, thank you very much for joining me on the stream. I know we've been going an hour and 40 and not a lot has happened. I do apologise, but I think for next time I'm probably just going to record the off season and show you guys the highlights. I will be uploading tomorrow with the next 2 games of the season, so be sure to check that out. But once again, thank you very much for joining me, and I shall see you soon. Bye!
Yeah. Unknown Brain, Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have